Hey Knights and Nobles, it's Jess coming at you with the second part of this awesome collab that I had the absolute privilege of participating in with the lovely and talented ChrissieYork. In case you missed yesterday, we did the opposite twin create a sim trend, I guess, that's going around in the simming community. We got to collab on that together. Chrissie made the first twin and I got to make her twin sister, but a complete opposite version of that. If you missed our videos for our Create a Sim, they are linked in the description below. You should definitely go check them out because today we're doing something kind of different. We went ahead and put our own spin on the whole challenge aspect of it, and we created the opposite twin townhouses, which I thought was kind of a neat idea. It was very ambitious of us, and I am giving all of my props to Chrissie for being such a trooper and going along with that crazy idea that I had. I think it turned out really, really cool, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Chrissie, like in the first part of the challenge, she built the first townhouse, and I followed suit with the second. Oh my gosh, you guys, can I just tell you, the girl can build. If you guys don't follow Chrissie or aren't familiar with her channel, you should definitely go fix that because she is incredible. She is so sweet and so nice, and I'm loving all of her Let's Plays and her challenge updates and all of that stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. She's also, she's my new Max Smash CC inspiration because I watched her whole speed build of Ariella, our first twin, and I'm in CC envy, straight up. It was so cool to see that. But yes, just to talk a little bit about the build, you might notice that these townhouses are mirror images of each other, which, I mean, I know it's supposed to be the opposite twin. I don't know if it's a challenge. I don't know. We kind of made it up. So sure, it's a challenge. But I kind of did something a little different than I was even anticipating me doing. So usually the premise is that you take whatever the other person builds and then you build the opposite of that, right? Yeah? Okay. Well, I did that on the inside, don't worry. But I had a couple of reasons for doing this outside the way that I chose to do it. Number one, I really liked the exterior. I loved the vibe with it and how it fit into the neighborhood. So I wanted to kind of keep that industrial aesthetic because that seemed really realistic to me. And speaking of realism, these are townhouses, so I kind of had the thought that maybe there's some other property owner, somebody else would own these townhouses, so they might not have a whole lot of control over what the outside looks like. Right? Am I overthinking that? Probably, but that's okay. My other rationale for this, too, was partly selfish reasons. I just was really feeling ambitious and I wanted to challenge myself. And there's really no better way to challenge yourself than to build in someone else's style. Because, oh my goodness gracious, do you see this build right now? It is incredible. Chrissie is a landscaping queen, and I really struggle with landscaping, so I definitely wanted to push myself out of my comfort zone and try out a new style, and what better new style than to do someone else's style? Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery, right? But let me tell you guys this, though, I learned so much just from trying to imitate this build. It has definitely made an impact on how I'm going to build from now on in the future. I'm definitely going to be giving a lot more thought into my landscaping. I'm definitely going to be giving some thought into using different levels in my build, because what sparked that inspiration for me is I saw that garage. In case you guys didn't catch it, I will be doing the screenshots of those. She built a garage, a little sunk down garage floor. It is the cutest freaking thing I've ever seen. And I was like, there's no way I can top this. This build is incredible, so why don't I just build the exact same thing? I was listening to her commentary on our Create a Sim, and she was saying, she's like, oh, I know she's gonna build something incredible, all of this stuff, kind of hyping it up and all of that. And I was like, well, I kind of did, because I just copied your build, which is incredible. There was no way I could top this, so I just copied it. But I did definitely put my own spin on the interior, for sure. So in case you guys missed that Create a Sim again, let me just kind of give you a rundown really quickly. She built Ariella Stewart, who is this kind of super edgy rocker chick, and she wants to be like a musical genius and all of that stuff. She's really outgoing and very creative. She probably likes to throw a lot of parties and stuff like that. And I made Ariella's counterpart, twin sister Aubrey, who is kind of a laid-back surfer, bohemian yoga chick. So yes, the interiors of these townhouses definitely reflect that. And you can see it the most, I think, in like the basement area. Because I'll show you in the screenshots too, the completely amazing thing that Chrissie created in her basement. And to counter that, it's really, really funny actually when you look at them side by side of how opposite they are. Chrissie made this like really cool like underground DJ like party den thing, and I made a meditation / yoga room. Like the noise level that has to come from that underground garage thing has to be crazy for Ariella. And then Aubrey's over here like meditating in silence. I just really love that idea, and that just really drives home the whole opposite twin thing for me. I think that's really, really cute. I'm not going to talk too much about the build the whole time because honestly it gets a little tedious. I don't know. That's just my personal thing. I like to talk to you guys about random stuff that is nothing to do with our build. But anyway, I'm so thrilled that Chrissie asked me to do this collab. I said it in our Create a Sim and I'll say it 1,000 times. This was like one of the best experiences I've ever had with a collab in general and just with life. Chrissie is so nice and so sweet, and if you guys aren't subscribed to her channel, what are you even doing with your life? You definitely need to go check out the stuff that she is doing, because she's doing some amazing things in there. She is, I think, in the process of, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she's in the process of also rebuilding all of the world maps and stuff. So she's a crazy person just like me. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It's like I don't hit it off very quickly with a lot of people via like text speaking. I don't know, that always seems like, well, I don't really hit it off with anyone ever, but I'm an introvert, hello. But yeah, I've been corresponding back and forth with Chrissie through this about this collab and all of that stuff, coordinating details and all of that, and she is just so sweet and just so friendly and understanding, and like she's a straight up trooper too. She's putting up with all of my crazy ambitious ideas. She's going the extra mile. Also, she's on top of that, like her life is busy right now, my life is busy right now. She could not have been more understanding about everything, and like it was just such a positive experience working with her. So definitely, if you're looking for someone to do a collab with, I would highly recommend 15,000 stars on Yelp for Chrissie for being a good collab partner. And also, she's just like, she's so bright and cheerful all the time, and she's like, I see her comments on everybody's videos, and she's always like tweeting stuff out and sharing other people's videos. So she's definitely like a really amazing supportive pillar of the Sims community. She always stays like super up to date with everybody, and I'm really impressed by that, because it's hard for me to even find the time to like keep up with my own videos. Honestly, I kind of posed this townhouse idea as a borderline joke, and she just like took it and ran with it and went like 20,000 yards farther than I thought she was going to, and we created this amazing build together, and I'm really proud of it. Like, I'm gonna toot our own horn real quick and say that this is like a really cool legit build. It is on the gallery. If you guys want to download it, you can find it under my origin ID, which is Just the Jester, all one word, or under Chrissie's as well, which is ChrissieYork, I believe all one word as well. I'll link them down below too in the description. The description is going to be filled with links. What else is new? But yes, like I said, this was so fun. I kind of want to like do maybe like a mini let's play with the two of these Sims or something. I don't know. I kind of just like, I don't want to just like let this whole space die. Like, this is a really cool house, and these are really cool Sims with awesome stories. Like, I feel like this could be a really cool let's play that would go a lot of places, you know? Like, we'd have some conflict between the sisters because maybe like Ariella is staying up too late and playing really loud music, and like Aubrey's trying to get her zen on, and there's people over at her house all the time making noise, and banging on the walls and playing music. I don't know, I sense a lot of like maybe conflict, but also some just maybe like genuine like sisterly bonding and stuff like that. Maybe there's like a love interest that they both fall for or something. There's some drama, or maybe one of them falls on some really hard times and the other one has to like help him out, or yeah, I don't know, because like I don't know what Aubrey would do for a living either, is the thing. Like, would she just garden and sell all of her goodies at like a farmer's market or something? I don't know. Now I'm like creating backstories for these Sims. I love it. Oh gosh, what was their childhood like? Somebody stop me before I go on like an hour-long tirade about these Sims. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I kind of really want to dip into that maybe. I don't know, let me know what you think. Would you guys want to see like maybe a little mini series starring these Sims? I would definitely have to download all the CC for Ariella, but I am not opposed to that at all. And plus Chrissie made it really easy for me because she's amazing and she posted a CC list for her Sim. So every single item of CC that her Sim is wearing is available for you to download, which is awesome. And like, kudos, because wow, that just like simplifies everything. But yeah, let me know how you feel about a potential mini Let's Play series, because I could get on board with that. Ooh, I'm coming up with so many plot ideas already. Also, like, how are they affording this apartment? You know, Ariel's an aspiring musician and Aubrey is like probably unemployed. Do they have like, maybe they have like rich parents that are like supporting all of their funds? I don't know. Maybe they're entrepreneurs and somebody just hit it big somewhere. I don't know. Drop any ideas you guys might have too. Like, speculate for me. What do you guys think these Sims do? Tell me about their lives. I just want to know. I am getting a little bit rambly, but yeah, what story of my life, right? Yes, I also, like, I had a lot of fun too building in a style that I don't typically build in. I've been seeing a lot of people doing like Instagram bedroom build and stuff like that, like where they just use a bunch of like twinkly lights and all of that. And I've never really delved into that style before, and I've never really gone like full-blown bohemian style either. And this was so fun for me. I got to use a lot of build items that I don't typically use. I also drew some inspiration from some stuff that Chrissie did in her apartment or her townhouse half as well. So I like got to mirror some of her style and stuff like that, which was really fun. Like, that's, in my opinion, that's like the best way to learn how to do something new, is to find somebody who already does it well and then try and copy what they do. Obviously you credit them, don't be a crappy human being and claim to do that all on your own. But like that's how I teach myself how to do stuff. I find someone who does it better than how I do it, and I try and learn how they do it, because obviously they're successful, so whatever they're doing works for them. But yeah, I had so much fun with this, and I'm kind of sad that it's over, honestly. Oh my gosh, I just had like a weird brainwave too. Like, what if we did a collab mini Let's Play series? I don't even know how that would work, but like we could do in like chapters where like I play a little chapter and maybe like Chrissie plays another little chapter, and like I'll play mainly as Aubrey and she could play as Ariella. I don't know. I'm getting carried away. Please stop me. I get too excited, and then I pretend that I have all of the free time in the world, and that is just not a thing, especially lately. Oh my gosh. Oh, but yes. So we should be in the living area now too, which, like, here's another thing. Y'all know I struggle with open floor plan builds, and I've been trying so hard to do as many open floor plan builds as possible, because that's also how you get better at stuff, is you push yourself at things you know you're not good at. So here's like the living area too. I definitely tried to incorporate a lot of hobby items in here because Aubrey is an introvert and she definitely would be into hobbies, because that's the life that I live. Like, I just have 1,000 hobbies because I'm an introvert and I don't like spending time with people. But yeah, so there's that. Oh, I also was really excited that I got the opportunity to use the little like hanging herbs because I thought that would really, really suit her. Like she would definitely have like an herb garden and then cook with those herbs. Maybe she's into like herbalism. She brews her own like remedies and like maybe that's what she does for a living. She's like one of those young living essential oils like salespeople. No, I don't know. Maybe she does like holistic medicine or something. Maybe that would be kind of cool and fun to explore for sure, because that's not something that I've ever done. I've never once had a sim try and master the herbalism skill. That might be something to put on my Sims bucket list. Hey, ideas for Let's Plays. Okay, so we should be coming up on the screenshots pretty quickly. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to talk through them. I probably will. So, we might have a small intermission depending on how much I edit out of this, but there should be screenshots in a few minutes. Alright, so here are the screenshots. I just did a bunch of like wide facade shots to begin with, just so you guys can get the shape of the building. It is built on the old Salt House lot in San Myshuno, which is one of my favorite lots in the whole game. So I'm doing a side-by-side too of like Chrissie's stuff versus my stuff, and I tried to get like the same spot in the house, so I'd like go in the little bay window and take a picture, just so you guys can see a side-by-side of like the different vibes. So hers is really cool. It's got so much going on. You guys should definitely download it on the gallery and just go explore in it yourself, because my screenshots do not do it justice. It is awesome, and there's just like paintings everywhere, and it seems like really artsy, really edgy, and it's really cool. I love it a lot. I also do add in a couple of like some of my favorite side-by-sides. So like some things that I like, my favorite parts of her build, definitely make it into my screenshots. I don't want to do screenshots for her entire build, because that's what her video is for. You need to go check that out and go give that a view and a like and subscribe to her channel and just follow her life, because she's delightful. But yeah, so I just wanted to give like a good side-by-side too, just of spaces that represent their style more than anything. I think I'm in love with Aubrey's bedroom as well. Oh, that was one thing that was really cool. I took like a cool side-by-side of like how each of us did that little nook above the stairs, and I thought that was a neat like kind of aesthetic side like snapshot. So yeah, that was kind of cool. But yeah, I'm definitely in love with Aubrey's bedroom. It is so bright and happy and colorful, and there's just plants everywhere, and it's so cute. I love it. Her bathroom too, I thought it turned out really cool. I like the triple mirrors. Just gonna toot my own horn there. Oh, here's my favorite part of the entire build, and it's this underground cool DJ, like, oh my god, it's so cool. All the lights and the colors, and oh my goodness gracious, I died when I saw this. I like squealed. And then here's our meditation room in contrast, which I thought was hilarious. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. if you're not already subscribed to either of our channels, please go do that. Check us out. Definitely check Chrissie out because she's awesome. Like, I just wanted to say, Chrissie, thank you so much for inviting me to do this. It was a great experience all the way through. So yeah, if you guys liked this, let us know by clicking that thumbs up button down below or giving me a shout in the comments. If you're not already subscribed to my channel and you'd like to join this loyal troop of troubadours, please do click that subscribe button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Stay awesome. Bye!